She even told him in his weak state that he does not need to do anything, she will do everything. I just want to start with the video because I'm a bit upset about the latest episode of Mushoku Tensei. All I want to say, please tell me, as many people as possible, just write your thoughts if you agree or if you disagree with me or if you slightly disagree with me, because I really want to know your thoughts. Please listen to me, I really want to know your thoughts. As much engagement as possible, please. I want to talk about how literally saved Rudy's life and what bothers me about the scene, and also I explain his look. I start with episode 23, however, especially with the scene where Roxy and Rudy have sex. This scene is so significant and important because this literally, and I repeat, literally saved Rudy's life. You may now ask why, because the manga didn't cover this episode, at least not yet, and we have only the light novel as additional source. So that's not a spoiler, so hear me out. I mean, of course you have to watch the episode, but after that it's not a spoiler, so hear me out. Rudy was not eating a whole week. He was very depressed. Again, this time it was different though. He basically lost both his parents. He was literally on the edge of starving. He could not eat anything. He even tried to force himself to eat by drinking something after chewing and swallowing, but he had to throw it out immediately. The voyage would take 1.5 months, so he wouldn't survive that. So everyone was thinking about a solution. Jeez wanted to hire a woman to have sex with Rudy. Elena Lees did not want to, and after drinking a bit and gaining some confidence, Roxy decided to do it. And here starts basically everything that bothers me. She came into the room almost without clothes, probably 3 pieces or something of clothes, and asked him if they want to go outside sightseeing the city, as they did before. Like, what? This dude is almost starving and she's asking him to do something? I mean, of course you'd expect a no as an answer, I hope at least. And after a short conversation and comforting him, he stood up and she dragged him down and, well, the sex started. She even told him in his weak state that he does not need to do anything, she will do everything. Because, well, he couldn't move that well, he was completely drained, and yeah, so she did basically everything. So that aside, I mean, the questionable beginning aside, what bothers me so much? Well, here the answer. After the sex scene, she asked him, do you feel better now? Oh wait, the next morning. She asks him, do you feel better now? And he's like, yeah, thank you, Magistra. And he could eat again and move on. I mean, of course, the conversation before the laugh happened included something like, Paul would want you to go on and live, and so on, which was a very good thing to say in my opinion and probably helped him a lot. But then saying that she knows that he has a wife later in the episode, but she's not here, so she had to take care of him, implies that only sex could make him eat again, and not the warm comfort and the warm words. Is that it? Is that it what the anime wants to tell us? Maybe the light novel says something different in the manga, but who knows? I really need to read it further. But like, come on, maybe both things played a big role, but why was everyone thinking that he desperately needs sex to move on? No one thought about talking to him to go to a doctor or get medicine or something. I mean, I think with his knowledge they could have crafted something. Maybe I need to read the light novel, as I said, a bit further, because I just know the reason why he looked like he looked. It wasn't said that he was almost starving, and that's the reason for his momentary look or in this scene. But anyway, the anime made it look like that. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with this key scene because I think everyone knew that he will have probably at least 3 wives. I'm 100% certain that he will also take Aris. She will be back for sure, and after that, Aris will be probably the tsundere and probably even a bigger one than Dosaka from Fate Stay Night, Under the Blade Works, Heaven's Feel, well, Heaven's Feel not that much, but whatever. And probably not being cool with Roxy and Sylphiette at the beginning at least. That's my prediction. Remember it. Yes, men feel better after sex apparently, and there was a study I read a while ago that it is not that different with women, but in this dangerous situation in which Rudy was in, this being the solution, I don't know, it just made me feel kind of uneasy. I mean, I don't say anything about the fan service, I mean, it's cool, it's okay, people like it, but this was just, I don't know, a bit of a plot hole, because the anime was, in my opinion, flawless. The anime took its time to tell the story of someone who grew up. He grew up until now, where he is a force to be reckoned with and awaits his first child. The story was, in my opinion, flawless, but this was just a bit strange. At least Rudy is okay now. I saw a comment saying, is he now depressed after every season, so basically after every turning point, and I was like, oh, okay, well, he or she got a point. Also, have you noticed the parallel to a former episode? Rudy was sad because of Paul. Eris came from behind, hugged him and comforted him. Now he's again sad because of his father, because of Paul, and, well, of course his mother, but he himself said that he didn't have that much connection with Zenith, so yeah. I mean, of course, it is a different situation, but it is still because of his father. He's not angry this time, he's sad. Very sad. And depressed. And this time Roxy comes from behind and hugs him, and we know what happened after that. Anyway, the parallel is made very well, especially the fact that before it was a moment of anger, Paul and Rudy were even hitting each other, and now it's a very sad moment. At that time he had Eris with red hair and a tsundere personality, now he has Roxy with the blue hair and a calm personality. These parallels highlight the recurring theme of finding hope and healing through connections with others. Whether it's Eris or Roxy, the series emphasizes the importance of support and love in overwhelming life's darkest moments. It's a beautiful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming grief, there is always a path to recover with the help of those who care about us. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. I really want to know, as I said in the beginning, if you agree with me, if you slightly agree or if you completely disagree or whatever. I want to know your thoughts. Please write a short comment or a long comment, whatever you want, but yeah, I want to know if I'm the only one with this opinion. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell and something like that for more anime content, but please share your thoughts in the comment section. I really want to know, as I said in the beginning, if you agree with me, if you slightly agree or if you completely disagree or whatever. I want to know your thoughts. Please write a short comment or a long comment, whatever you want, but yeah, I want to know if I'm the only one with this opinion. So yeah, anyways, stay safe, stay tuned, and we see us or rather here in the next episode. So yeah, have a good day or night or whatever when you're watching the video. Bye.